I had this great plan of I'm going to ask for her hand in marriage at one of our favorite places to hike. So the day before her birthday, I went hiking those trails. I hiked alone, and I hiked loaded down with this backpack full of dozens and dozens of flowers. And so I hiked to one of our favorite spots, a scenic overlook on top of the hill. And I put all the flowers in this little cove of trees. And I had also created a little wooden sign. And on this wooden sign, it says, on this spot, July 4th, 1997, Shad and April were engaged to be married. And I put the sign on a tree. I was that confident that she would say yes. And so I stepped back from the spot with the flowers and the sign, and I thought, it looks good, but it's not quite grand. So I started to take every big rock from that area that I could haul over to the spot, and I put all of those rocks in the shape of a heart right next to the flowers. And then I stood back and go, this looks good, but it's still not quite good enough. See, this rock, in the shape of a heart symbolizes my love for my girlfriend, but I believe that love is empty if it doesn't have Christ at the center of it. So I thought, I need more rocks. And I got more rocks. I put them in the shape of the cross in symbolism of Christ's love. And I put all those rocks in the middle of the heart, in front of the flowers, with the sign. And now I thought, this looks good enough because I'm dehydrated and sunburned and I better go home. Now, the next day, on her birthday, July 4th, 1997, we drive back to Los Maples and we start hiking up the hill. I've got this grand plan. I'm going to hike up the hill with a girlfriend, and I'm hiking down with a fiance, right? And as we get closer to the spot, I'm getting nervous. I'm rehearsing those words. How am I going to say it just right? And as we get up the hill and we turn around a corner, and then through the trees in the distance, she can see the spot with the flowers and the rocks, and she makes that sound. That sound that you women make when you see a cute baby or a puppy. What's that sound you make? You have no idea the power of the awe. You just melted every man's heart in the room. And so when she made that sound, the sound you just made, I am the most romantic man in the world. I didn't get no money, but I did it. I created the spot, and she went, oh. But the next words out of her mouth stopped me dead in my tracks. She said, look, honey, someone died here. Now, what does any of this have to do with Jesus and Easter? Well, I believe that it all has to do about life and death. And sometimes we get the two confused. See, my girlfriend thought she was walking up to a spot of sadness, of mourning, but truly it was a spot of rejoicing and new life. And on the first Easter Sunday,